Assalamualaikum. Hai guys, jangan lupa like, comment, and subscribe YouTube channelnya Drive Sport. Dan jangan lupa nyalakan lonceng notifikasinya biar jangan lupa subscribe ya.
Super Series men's.
And if CARA can continue to dominate the net
in the final. Shahir. Farhan. Viral. Hardly blocked. Neither team used any substitutions as yet. Does fatigue come in, or is when adrenaline kicks in when it's a game like this?
It's day 3 of a big tournament. There's no doubt fatigue will be kicking in, particularly from the Tekoms and servers. This was one of our concerns in the second set. Whether or not Cabellon will be able to maintain his serving consistency.
Five service faults in total, 4 in the second set, 1 already here. Shahir, Farhan. Keep it alive. Coming up to our boom camera there. Careful, chaps, expensive piece of equipment we're using. Nearly 60 kilometers an hour, very controlled, lovely arc of the leg.
Indeed, another mature serve from Shahir Rosdi. The young, fresh players, they tend to go for big power all the time, but Shahir's showing us that he's got the control to back it off and earn the winners any way he has to.
To stay. Philippines. Tuesday is blocked, but Huerte self-set and spike.
Jason Huerte, he loves it. Oh, they might be in for their fight of their lives, but Huerte, I keep saying it, but they just love playing competitive Sepak Takraw.
Malaysia have tried 7 blocks, 6 of which have come off the body and gone out. Shahir to Farhan to Caro's a man. You do not stop that spike. Power. Farhan, quick feet. Huerte. Couldn't keep it alive. Malaysia, their nose is in front. Final serve, the set of 3 now for Ted Caballon. Oh dear. On centres, we're at a pivotal moment in this set, even this early on. Shahir can help Malaysia with a couple of points on this serve. Could be nearly over. Seperti keeps it alive. Farhan. With authority.
Great play by the Malaysians. It was a big serve that started things off, but for me, Farhan Adam, the feeder for Malaysia, he's all of a sudden controlling this match from his side of the net. He's feeding over to one side for Khairul's son back on the next point. He's feeding over to the other, allowing Khairul to roll spike, and Reggie Twiste, he's just not sure where to block at the moment. So Malaysia with all of the offense.
Spin serve. Third ace. Smiles from Malaysia. That's a good set of three from Shahir Rosdi. Variety in there. 13 service faults though. There's a smidgen too many. Spin serve of his own, no pace on it. There's a man maybe on his heels. Backward step is fatal. The fault has gone against Twiste. Did he touch the net?
I think there may have been a handball in this off the block. In blocking, the ball can touch any part of the body except for the hand or the arm. Looks clean from there.
It's an instant call from the match referee, DUKUNG. Fault number 7 from Gabayron.
Hasn't that call changed the complexion of things?
What a serving. He's taking a little bit of the pace off it. Not going for the booming serves, but Philippines know he's got the booming serve.
Philippines standing back, waiting for the big serve, as you say, and this one only just dribbles in front of Gabayron. So, leading 11-5 are Malaysia. We will change ends. Malaysia have reached 11, that's halfway to 21. And a commanding lead in the third.
That was Amri Abdul Rahman, the team manager you saw there with the applause, just encouraging his side. There's been no screaming and shouting for Malaysia despite losing that first set. They got on with it in the second. They've carried on in the third. Shahir's picked Satu, Dua, Twiste, Tiga.
Khairul Zaman nearly got his face taken off. Oh, that spike from Twiste was so high, so powerful.
Puerta as well. Twiste! 6 spike winners now for Reje. What was a 6-point gap is now just 4. A set of 3 serves to come. Shahir, Farhan, Khairul Zaman. appreciating the camera work. That's really good stuff. Into the net. Service fault number 8. And the smile is disappearing from those Filipino faces. It was a huge ask for them to come and beat Malaysia in the semis. Last serve of his set of 3. It's perfect takraw. Started by Shahir Rosdi.
And this is the Malaysia everyone came to see. A decent crowd here in the Kombathon turning out. It's so great to see Malaysia back on form. They're out of hibernation. Shahir serving well. Farhan feeds a pinpoint, and Khairul Zaman, he's just racking up the spike winners at the net. He's up to 16 now.
Puerte. Oh, you're kidding me. Puerte's rescue or Tuesday's smash. Filipino get the point.
They will not back down, the Philippines. They fight for every point. Puerte gave himself a lot of work to do, but wow, what an effort.
And it smuggles over the line. The Marathon comes to the rescue of Shahir.
Well, no lets in Sepak Takraw, so why not use the net to your advantage? That's a service ace for Shahir Rosdi. 15-8 now is the lead.
Puerte. Rege reigns supreme.
Great stuff. Look at Tuesday. They might be trailing Malaysia by 6 points now, but they're still loving this. Just raw emotion from the Philippines side. Great to see.
That's his 7th spike winner. Spike keeps it alive. For Tuesday.
Cheeky touch on Tuesday, and he knows it. Great stuff.
Well, if they keep playing with this spirit, maybe this isn't beyond them. It is 5 points. Malaysia very much in the driving seat. Shahir. Oh, what a set from Farhan Adan. Close to the post, he had to reach, stretch and pull it back over his shoulder.
And avoid the post. If he touches any part of the post or the referee's chair, that'll be a foul. So he's done exceptionally well to keep that ball in play and give Khairul Zaman the chance to put it away.
17 spike winners from Khairul Zaman. Farhan. Khairul Zaman is the man. Runs like a cat. Puerte set for Tuesday. Is blocked by Khairul Zaman. It's his first block winner. What a time to do it.
Khairul Zaman, he knows how important that block was. So committed, so high.
points are up to 14 now. Serve percentage rate up to 71%. It's the last of the set of 3 serves. Duerte. To stay again. Carroll's a man all over him. In terms of blocks, he's been hit in the body now 9 times, plus the block winner. That'll bruise, huh?
Oh yeah, that'll bruise. No massages for Carroll Zaman.
Controlled. Carroll Zaman. The Sunback spike. He's now on to 18 spike winners, and Malaysia edging towards the finishing line. Point Malaysia for Tuesday's efforts. They look in vain, and for once, Philippines, I think they are now resigned to their fate. 8 match points. Forehand. Carroll Zaman! Malaysia get the victory. They've had to work exceptionally hard though, Alex Newman.
They have indeed. A deserved victory though, and it only seems fitting that it comes off a fantastic feed from Farhan Adam. It was a flick of the heel, using the outside of the foot to set up Carroll Zaman. Here's the feed. Here's the crushing blow from Carroll Zaman. Take a bow, Malaysia. That was a hard-fought match.
Well, all the pundits beforehand, all those in the know, thought that Malaysia would find it really tough against the Philippines. All the pundits were proven right, but Malaysia have shown their mettle. They came from a set down and they've got the result. They've won it in 3 sets. It's taken 57 minutes to win 14-21, 21-11, 21-12. They will face either Japan or Thailand in the final on Sunday. Philippines will go into a bronze medal match. Celebrations for Malaysia. Gosh, they worked hard.
Well, they had to. The Philippines, they really came out swinging. Fantastic play from them. Malaysia, though, they proved that they are truly a top tier team, number 2 in the world at the moment. They had to fight for every single point in this matchup with the Philippines. A great semi-final for the Super Series here in the Commonwealth.
We'll see some really good play from Jason Duerte, and for Tuesday, once he's had Gaberi on, his serve went a little bit cold in the 2nd and 3rd sets, and that enabled Malaysia to get more balls in play, to give Carroll Zaman the opportunity to